Performing a bill of materials based takeoff. So essentially quantity based, you don't have any documentation, that sort of thing for it. It works very similar. You simply create an estimate. So you can right click on the folder, create an estimate in here. We're not going to upload any documents into here. So this will be empty. This happens often when doing change orders, very simple takeoffs, that sort of thing. Next, we can click on the open button here and we can jump right into this bid. Now, the only requirement is that we do have to add in a blank document here. So I'm going to click on Documents, and we've got these three buttons along the top here. I can click on the plus one here, and then we can give it a name. Doesn't really matter what we want to call it here. If we simply want to call it blank, hit Create, and then we select the document here that we've created. So we expand it out by hitting the chevron here. Click on that blank document, and then we don't have to do anything else. We can maximize this audit trail here, and we can begin doing a quantity-based bill of materials style takeoff. So if I had, say, 10 of these 15 amp receptacles in here, and I wanted to allow a 10-foot whip for them, I can simply type in that value here, hit commit, it goes into my estimate. If I wanted to make an allowance for a number of 20 amp receptacles here, same sort of thing. You don't actually have to delete the 0 in the quantity box here. So if I wanted to just type in 10 of these, I can do that. It will automatically remove the leading 0 there. And then if I needed to make an allowance for cable here, same sort of thing. And I can hit commit, and it's all going into my bill of materials here. Now I can still do all of the breakdowns. So if I want to use my breakdowns in here to break this out, I can right click, reassign this, and let's put this under distribution. Here we go. And then let's say that I wanted to have some lighting in here. I'm going to use my quick item pads, but it works the same as if you were going through the database here. You can use either of the databases also, but this will be my type A fixtures. I want to make an allowance of 12 feet for each of them, and let's say that I have 6 of them. There we are. And we can see here that this has gone into lighting versus distribution. I can click on summary here, and we get my bill of materials. I can summarize this. Again, I'm going to select to go by system on this one. Here we go, and I've got my systems broken out as per my BOM based takeoff here. So again, all that you need to do, and one thing, if you do switch back and notice that that drawing is not open, or that document is not open in the background there, simply select it. That can happen sometimes when switching away from takeoff. Again, simply select it there and keep going. Here we go. And there we go. This is how we can do a just manual entry bill of materials style takeoff.